Hello guys, it is Metro Gamers here, bringing you guys a kind of like a tutorial on how to boost FPS in Minecraft. I use this and I just figured this out. Um, so yeah, hold up, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Alright, but one of the main things that you are going to want to do is get Optifine. So, Optifine is a kind of like a FPS boost. It also gives you the tools to have more options. Now, I am running my Pixelmon and my Optifine, and yeah. So, what you are going to want to do is another thing is find resource packs. Like PV, not PV, um, uh, like Planet Minecraft, places like that. Go there and then go check out some of your texture packs. If it is 32 by 32 or 16 by 16 or something under 32, it will help for slower computers. If you're more advanced computer, then what I'm going to tell you guys next will help you. So, yeah. So 32 by 32 or 16 by 16 will help. Now, it has to be for the right things. So if you guys are playing on a vanilla Minecraft, one thing that will help is larger contrast and vintage craft. They were both 16 by 16, but I like to use Faithful because it just looks better. Overall, it makes it more, I don't know, more better. But vintage craft is a really good one for a lot of reasons. Lower and it kind of has that medieval kind of feel, and yeah, and then larger contrast is also 16 by 16, like I said, and it also it just makes everything seem more. It's kind of like Faithful, but just not as smooth. So that would help. Alright, so video settings. This will help a lot of people. I normally run 6 to 5. I'm going to run... Normally, if I'm playing on Pixelmon, I'll run 5. So I'm going to go with 4. But no, I'm going to go 5. And then max frame rate has to be at a limited to make it more. It makes it more smoother and it reaches the max amount of FPS. View bobbing doesn't really matter. It's just I prefer not to do that because when you have the bobbing on, it it doesn't make it more smoother when you it adds more lag spikes if you have a slower computer like I do. But I'm going to be getting a better graphics card pretty soon, which will boost my FPS probably about 60 because I'm going to get the best graphics card that you can get for this computer. So yeah, now your graphics are you want to have on, well, let me get done with this side. This is on this side. But OpenGI scale, it doesn't matter. But if you have it on off, it will be pretty slow. But it really doesn't.
You think I can't be nice?
Fuck. Hold up.
The defense ref.
Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah, I have this little running ad thing in the background, or it's not really running ad, but it's just a background source that I'm using to because after this I gotta go to my social media and stuff like that. And yeah, for some reason whenever I'm on the computer and I go to my social media, it pulls up with ads and stuff like that. I think it might be a malware. um Malware, whatever you call it. But I can get that fixed. But I'm probably gonna get it fixed this weekend, so that would be different whenever I'm on my social media. But yeah, so if it does do that again, I'm gonna have to cut it. But hopefully it doesn't. But video settings. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is turn your advanced GI scale to fast. or fancy. Fast makes it, a little bit more better, but I like to run fancy. But in this case, I'm just gonna do it for the better or slower computers for fast. Clouds you want off. Fog start. It really doesn't matter, but I like to have it on point 0.8, so it's farther away. So, yeah. So then quality you get with Optifine. So I'll get into that last. Performance you also get in Optifine. This doesn't really matter, except you want to have full screen off. That would help too. And speaking of full screen, what you can do is you can minimize your screen, which you guys can't see it because I'm not recording on my desktop, but you can minimize your screen, and then you can make it bigger. Like normally it's like a little box, like it's around your whole entire computer. You can make it the little box and make it smaller, and then you make it a little bit more bigger. But if you just have that really good eyesight, I don't have it, but if you have really good eyesight, you want to play on a small screen, then you will get probably around tons of frames. You'll get like 100 frames if you have a decent computer. If you have a computer that's not that great, you'll probably run around 60. So I mean that's really good, but it's hard. But you can make it a little bit more decent. Minimize and make it a little bit more bigger. But yeah, so this stuff doesn't really matter. So now we're done with that. So graphics you want to have on fast, and then smooth light you want off. Smooth lighting you want off, of course. GI scale auto. If you make it smaller, it will be faster. Like that, but I do not like that. It just looks bad. Just looks really bad. So if you have it on normal, it would help too. But if you have it on large or auto, but I'm gonna go with normal, I guess. And then brightness, you want to have it on moody. It helps, I guess, but it really doesn't help that much. But when I play on Pixelmon, you really don't need it. Fog you want off. So yeah. 3D Anaglyph, I really don't mess with that. Details, everything here you want pretty much fast except for the sky. You want to have that off, but I don't want to because it just looks horrible. But Despog, what you want is on because it really doesn't matter, but it just makes it look better. Transfluent blocks, if you have it on fast, it will be faster. Dropped items fast. All this stuff. Have it on fast or off. Gapes doesn't matter, and then item helm tulips doesn't matter either. Cloud height, I don't have my cloud on, so it doesn't matter. So that is that, and then
Esurance saves people money on
after I saved 15%.
Alright, so yeah, I'm getting like super high frames. I'm like going crazy right now. Oh my god, turbo mode. No, but for real, turbo mode does help, so I do recommend advanced system care. And you might not want to keep it on because it doesn't really work for the best with internet stuff. So it would just be good for your games and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to be getting